Good morning, my friends. This is Greenlight the Day. And this morning, I was thinking about aging. Yeah, it comes to my mind. And how I'm getting older and how I'm celebrating today's life. There's a train going by. But I'm going to read something really quick. And then I'm going to show you a video that really touched my heart. And everything that she says is what I was thinking. Only she verbally said it out loud. First, I want to say that we must be true to ourselves. Help others. Make each day your masterpiece. Make friendships a fine art. Drink deeply from good books. And we must build each other up and be grateful for every day and give thanks for every blessing. And how we are guided by just doing a green light the day is part of what I do, I guess. So without further ado, as I was speaking earlier, I was thinking about aging and how I celebrate each day now and how my life has changed in so many ways. So I'm going to give you this video. And it's a TED conference, and it is with, I can't think of her name right now off the top of my head. Let me see. Her name is Isabel Allende, and here she is.
Hi, kids. I'm 71. My husband is 76. My parents are in their late 90s. And Olivia, the dog, is 16. So let's talk about aging. Let me tell you how I feel when I see my wrinkles in the mirror and I realize that some parts of me have dropped and I can't find them down there. Mary Oliver says in one of her poems, "Tell me, what is it that you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" Me, I intend to live passionately. When do we start aging? Society decides when we are old, usually around 65 when we get Medicare. But we really start aging at birth. We're aging right now, and we all experience it differently. We all feel younger than our real age because the spirit never ages. I am still 17. Sophia Loren, look at her. She says that everything you see, she owes to spaghetti. I tried it and gained 10 pounds in the wrong places. But attitude. Aging is also attitude and health. But my real mentor in this journey of aging is Olga Murray. This California girl at 60 started working in Nepal to save young girls from domestic bondage. At 88, she has saved 12,000 girls, and she has changed the culture in the country. Now it is illegal for fathers to sell their daughters into servitude. She has also founded orphanages and nutritional clinics. She is always happy and eternally young. What have I lost in the last decades? People, of course, places, and the boundless energy of my youth. And I'm beginning to lose independence, and that scares me. Ram Dass says that dependency hurts, but if you accept it, there is less suffering. After a very bad stroke, his ageless soul watches the changes in the body with tenderness, and he's grateful to the people who help him. What have I gained? Freedom. I don't have to prove anything anymore. I'm not stuck in the idea of who I was, who I want to be, or what other people expect me to be. I don't have to please men anymore. Only animals. I keep telling my superego to back off and let me enjoy what I still have. My body may be falling apart, but my brain is not yet. I love my brain. I feel lighter. I don't carry grudges, ambition, vanity, none of the deadly sins that are not even worth the trouble. It's great to let go.
Amen.
I should have started sooner. And I also feel softer because I'm not scared of being vulnerable. I don't see it as weakness anymore. And I've gained spirituality. I'm aware that before, death was in the neighborhood. Now, it's next door or in my house. I try to live mindfully and be present in the moment.
Yes.
By the way, the Dalai Lama is someone who has aged beautifully, but who wants to be vegetarian and celibate. Meditation helps. There it is. And it's good to start early. You know, for a vain female like myself, it's very hard to age in this culture. Inside, I feel good. I feel charming, seductive, sexy. Nobody else sees that. I'm invisible. I want to be the center of attention. I hate to be invisible. This is Grace Damon. She has been in a wheelchair for 6 years after a terrible car accident. She says that there is nothing more sensual than a hot shower, that every drop of water is a blessing to the senses. She doesn't see herself as disabled. In her mind, she's still surfing in the ocean. Ethel Siderman, a feisty, beloved activist in the place where I live in California. She wears red patent shoes, and her mantra is that one scarf is nice, but two is better. She has been a widow for 9 years, but she's not looking for another mate. She says that there is only a limited number of ways you can screw. Well, she says it in another way. And she has tried them all. On the other hand, I still have erotic fantasies with Antonio Banderas. And my poor husband has to put up with it. So how can I stay passionate? I cannot will myself to be passionate at 71. I have been training for some time. And when I feel flat and bored, I fake it. Attitude. How do I train? I train by saying yes to whatever comes my way. Drama, comedy, tragedy, love, death, losses. Yes to life. And I train by trying to stay in love. It doesn't always work, but you cannot blame me for trying. And on a final note, retirement in Spanish is jubilación, jubilation, celebration. We have paid our dues, we have contributed to society, now it's our time. And it's a great time. Unless you are ill or very poor, you have choices. I have chosen to stay passionate, engaged, with an open heart. I'm working on it every day. Want to join me?
Yes. I hope you watched it all the way to the end. Let's celebrate life. No matter how old we get. We're only getting wiser, right? We're only balancing our youth with what is today. You know, every day is an opportunity to continually grow and learn. And so I love you guys. Go out and greenlight your day. Celebrate today. I love you, and I'll see you same time, same channel next week. Bye, guys.